Hello friends and welcome to my 2020 flip tour video. This is my first flip tour video that I'm showing you, and I think that 2020 was such a chaotic chaotic year. So I'm going to show you some spreads that I never show on Instagram or YouTube because I started my channel on July, and I used this year two notebooks that are both from 𝐿𝐿. If you don't know, 𝐿𝐿 is sold on retailers here in Portugal in physical stores, so that's the reason why I chose to use this brand. There is also some brands like Flying Tiger, and I think Moleskine is also sold here in some stores, so I decided to go with 𝐿𝐿 because I heard a lot about the brand and their collaboration with bullet journal, and they also released a new collaboration with Ryder Carroll, that is the creator of the bullet journal method, and I'm just showing you. The first notebook is also my 2019 bullet journal, but since I had a lot of space, I decided to start 2020 on the same bullet journal because there are no rules about starting a new bullet journal every time a year ends. So that's the reason why I use two bullet journals. Right now I'm showing you some spreads that I literally loved making it because each one has his own story. Like for example, this April setup or theme was inspired by a giveaway that Notebook Therapy was making at the time because they hit 1 million followers on Instagram, and they did this prompt that was I think it was Dreamy Nights, the prompt. And I decided to make a bullet journal team to participate on that giveaway, even though I didn't win. Today I have a new bullet journal that is from Notebook Therapy, and I already made my 2021 setup and my January setup that they are already uploaded on my channel, so you can check it out, and the link will be down below. And you can also search for the Notebook Therapy products on the link down below. I also have an affiliate link and also an affiliate code that you can use on your purchases, and I will win a small commission from your purchase. So if you want to support my channel, that's a great way to support it, and also to start your 2021 bullet journal if you are going to start a new one with a great bullet journal. This theme that you are watching now was inspired by a Greek vibe, and I did this Rihanna illustration that I actually am really proud. And I think that this spread that you are watching is not one of my favorites. And when I mean spread, I mean theme. Because I did use gouache on this theme, and for some reason I got so dirty because the ink would come off the page and I would get all messy, and I didn't like the experience. So this was the end of my first bullet journal that you are watching, and I'm showing you some pages that I did for other videos, and I think that's it. Please ignore my misspells. As I said on my 2021 setup video, I am trying to do these voiceovers without a script, and I'm just training and trying to say everything I want to say without reading, so I can think in English and speak in English. And I think that so far I'm making it, and it's going well, at least in this video, because I just did one take without cutting, and I'm really proud of that. So I'm getting close to that goal. So let's all hope that in 2021 I get to do these voiceovers with no pressure, no stressful times, no anxiety, so I can get everything all out and clear on my videos. Also, I think that 2020 2020 was such a great year because in such a small time period, I hit 1K subscribers. I got to know so many people. I got to talk with also so many people. And I'm really glad and happy that everyone is so supportive and kind and so generous. And I am really proud. Also in 2020, I launched my online store, Danos Bujo shop, and I'm so happy that some people really wanted my products, even though they are not pre-cutted, and they enjoyed it. So I'm just so happy. 2020 wasn't that bad, at least for me. I obviously had the bad times, and I got the stresses, anxiety, depression. But I always remind myself that I have to be positive and to think about good things, happy things, what I like. And for that reason, I decided to make this YouTube channel. Um, these spreads that I am showing you right now are the spreads that I uploaded on my YouTube channel, because this notebook that you are watching right now is the first notebook that I decided to share on YouTube and on social media. Even though on Instagram I already posted some older spreads, and I think I think that they look really good, and every spread, as I said before, has its own story. And this one, July 2020, was the first spread that I shared on YouTube, and I really liked it. And I think that so far all of the spreads turned out so unique and beautiful. And I think that this video is also an inspirational video, so you can see my spreads and get some ideas for future themes that you can use on 2021. And they are not that hard. For example, this August spread was just blobs of different tones of blue and gray and some black. It's very simple, but it looks so good. In this video right now, I I kinda sound very joyful, and I'm feeling right good, so happy, but I already tried to record this voiceover in this week, but it was such a stressful week, and it I tried to record this voiceover for around 20 times, and I'm not I don't know how to say that, exaggerating. Huh? I'm sorry. I'm not talking more than it really was. I literally recorded 20 times and it wasn't working. So I decided to not pressure myself, record it when I was good, that is right now, and I think that my voiceover is looking or sounding way better than it was this week. For September, I decided to do a dragon theme because I never seen anyone doing it, unless it was some Studio Ghibli inspirating theme, like from Spirited Away. I actually never ended that movie, and I look forward to end it. So please, if you have a Studio Ghibli movie that you really like and you recommend for me to watch it, please let down below so I can see it during these holidays. And after seeing it, I will reply to you and tell you my opinion about it. So there is an interaction with between us. This theme, I think it was for October. I was inspired by Plant-Based Bride theme that was more in a pink tone, or I think it was in a pink tone or a warm tone. But since her vibe is more autumn vibes, I think it was more brownish. But I overall like this theme, and it looks so good, even though it looks kind of messy, but it looks also, some people said it looks fancy, but I don't know. I also tried the pop-up spread that I was inspired by Junie, that I I I forgot her name on YouTube, but I think it's Junie Soon, and you can find her on my YouTube page because I tagged some creators that inspire me, so you can find her there. Um, Now about November. November was the month that my YouTube channel grew dramatically because I think a lot of people love Friends, and I just had finished watching the show and I decided to make a full team about it, and a lot of people actually really loved it and found my channel with this theme. And I think that I really like this theme, and I think it looks really perfect because it was just like how I imagined. And it's honestly one of my favorite spreads of this year. It was this one, and also the March, yes, it was the March theme that was inspired by a koi fish and a sakura flower. I don't know if it was really a sakura flower, but it was by a flower that I found on Pinterest, and I really like the theme. Let me know in the comments what do you think of these themes and what theme you liked the most. I will leave also some titles on each team so you know the team name, and please tell me down below which team you like the most. My last team for this year was Enola Holmes inspired time team, and I did this clock years and clock vibes that honestly looked so good. It was it was time consuming to make this team, but it was really worth it because it looks so good, and I already said this 3 times, but I really am proud of this team and it looks so vintagey, and I am really proud of this team. For this video I decided to not make a Danos Bujo friends shoutout, just because I'm trying to show you my spreads, and if I did this shoutout it would cover the spreads that I'm trying to show you, so it wouldn't make sense, if you know what I mean. So if you want to join the Danos Bujo Friends shoutout, hand over to my Instagram, and there is a highlight that you can click and see the rules to participate on it. It's a way that I managed to share some accounts on Instagram on my YouTube channel so they get seen. So to end my bullet journal flip through, I'm going to show you some pages that I made for Instagram posts or another videos that I posted on my YouTube channel. For example, the first one is my alternative December theme using my stickers. The second one is my journal with me video that I made for an Ariana Grande Positions album. This Happy Halloween was supposed to be for another video but didn't make it to the final cut. Some ideas for October, and overall I think that's pretty much it. It's just pages that I tried some new things to see, some new stationery, and I think it was pretty much it for my 2020 review video. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I hope you really like this flip through, it was so fun to me, and I hope you have an amazing year for 2021. This is the notebook that I'm going to use on 2021. It's from Notebook Therapy, and I hope you join my channel to see all my progression during 2021. Have fun journaling and please stay safe. I hope I see you in 2021. Bye friends!